Moving on, pharma major Dr. Reddy's reported its third quarter numbers on Saturday. The revenues declined, but that was in line with expectations, and overall it was an operational beat. Ekta now joins us with the key highlights. Ekta, what exactly are the key takeaways, and what is the stock likely to do in trade today?
Well, you know, it was actually a very operationally strong quarter for Dr. Reddy's this time. The revenue was down around 6% and that was bang in line with our expectations. But what really surprised the street positively was the EBITDA margins coming in at around 23%. The profit also came higher than expectations. In fact, there's a joke on the street that the profit came in at around 483 crores, a 483 figure, which was actually a positive figure this time round. But nonetheless, it was a good quarter. The US markets declined, and that was expected. It was down around 15%. In fact, the street kind of brushed off everything that happened in the quarter simply to concentrate on the operational efficiency that the management managed to showcase this quarter. So that was a positive. But maybe the gains are possibly going to be capped in today's trading session simply because of two reasons. One, we have a big development coming in for Dr. Reddy's, where 3 of their plants, which are under warning letter, which they received in 2015, November of 2015 to be precise, those 3 are going to be inspected by the US FDA, and the 3 inspections are going to be completed in the next 7 weeks. So that's the big development coming in on Dr. Reddy's today. Additionally, the management was quite cautious in their conference call. There were a few US products which they guided for, which in fact might see a delay as opposed to what was earlier anticipated. So for example, Gleevec generic, the cancer drug that Sun Pharma is in, plus along with Aloxi, where there is a litigation going on, as well as other drugs such as Copaxone 20 mg, the multiple sclerosis drug, which in fact NATCO has filed for with Mylan as well. So these are key approvals that might see a bit of a delay according to Dr. Reddy, so we could see a muted Q4. Difficult because a lot of moving parts for Dr. Reddy's, but I assume that the operational efficiency will allow the stock to see some amount of gains, but all the other developments will possibly cap some of the enthusiasm. We spoke to the management on Saturday, so let's listen in to what they had to say.
So in the rest of the quarter 4, all 3 sites would be re-audited, so that's all we can say for now. We have done preparations for a long time, and we believe that we are prepared to go through the audit. All the recent audits by the various agencies have all gone well, and but you know, every agency would have their own expectations, so there is no need to draw conclusions from one audit to another. Not be proper to speculate anything. I mean, these are just discussions. India, I think some impact of demonetization. Having said that, I think the economy has, you know, I think is bouncing back quickly, and especially healthcare, I think we do not see any more impact in this quarter.
All right, then, driving away from the pharmaceutical space.